The universe is not your friend. It doesn't care about our civilization, our history, or our future. Right now, forces beyond our control are lurking in the cosmos. Forces capable of wiping us out in an instant. These aren't sci-fi fantasies. These are real, terrifying threats backed by science. And today we're counting down the top 5 most dangerous cosmic threats to planet Earth. Imagine waking up one day and the stars have disappeared. The sky turns pitch black. Then, everything around you starts to stretch and warp as gravity rips the planet apart. This isn't science fiction. It's what would happen if a rogue black hole entered our solar system. Black holes are cosmic monsters. Collapsed stars crushed to an infinitely small point, with gravity so strong that not even light can escape their grasp. And the scariest part? Some of them are wandering through the vast emptiness of space, completely invisible to our telescopes. A black hole is a cosmic vacuum cleaner, relentlessly sucking in everything that crosses its event horizon, the point of no return. Stars, planets, even entire solar system. Nothing can withstand their gravitational pull. The closest known black hole to Earth is about 1,500 light-years away, a cosmic blink of an eye in the grand scheme of the universe, but that's just what we know of. Rogue black holes, those cosmic wanderers, are nearly impossible to detect. They emit no light, no radiation, nothing for our instruments to pick up. They could be hurtling towards us right now, and we wouldn't even know it until it's too late. Think about that for a moment. A cosmic abyss silently approaching our little corner of the galaxy, its gravitational pull distorting the fabric of space-time itself. By the time we realize it's there, it might be too late. Our planet, our solar system, everything we know and love could be gone in an instant. But the universe is a vast and mysterious place, full of wonders and terrors beyond our comprehension. While rogue black holes pose a very real threat to our existence, they also remind us of the incredible forces at play in the cosmos. Forces that shape the universe as we know it and continue to shape our destiny. 1 second, that's all it would take. A single moment, and our atmosphere is gone, stripped away by an invisible energy surge. The oceans start to boil, the very air we breathe turning against us. Radiation floods the surface, wiping out every living thing in its path. This is what happens when a gamma-ray burst hits a planet. These aren't your typical cosmic fireworks. We're talking about the most powerful explosions in the universe. Cataclysmic events releasing more energy in a few seconds than our sun will in its entire 10 billion-year lifespan. Imagine the entire energy of the sun focused into a beam narrower than a laser pointer aimed directly at Earth. That's a gamma-ray burst. These bursts are thought to be caused by the death throes of massive stars collapsing into black holes or neutron stars. As the star's core implodes, it releases 2 jets of intense gamma radiation, traveling at nearly the speed of light. If one of these beams were to strike Earth head-on, it would be like detonating a cosmic hydrogen bomb in our atmosphere. Our ozone layer, our only defense against harmful ultraviolet radiation from the sun, would be stripped away in an instant. Deadly cosmic rays would flood the surface, sterilizing everything in their path. The good news is that gamma-ray bursts are incredibly rare, but their sheer power and unpredictable nature make them one of the most terrifying cosmic threats we face. Chapter 3. Killer asteroids. The dinosaurs warn us. 65 million years ago, an asteroid just 6 miles wide slammed into Earth, triggering a chain of events that wiped out the dinosaurs. The impact unleashed the energy of 1 billion atomic bombs, igniting wildfires that raged across continents and sending a massive shockwave around the planet. But the worst was yet to come. The impact threw up so much dust and debris into the atmosphere that it blocked out the sun, plunging the planet into a prolonged period of darkness and cold. Temperatures plummeted, plants withered and died, and the dinosaurs, along with 75% of all life on Earth, were wiped out. Today, we face the same cosmic threat. NASA is currently tracking over 30,000 potentially hazardous asteroids, space rocks that come close to Earth's orbit. And while most of them are relatively small, even an asteroid a few hundred meters across could cause significant damage if it were to hit a populated area. Imagine a city like New York or London, wiped out in an instant by a fiery explosion from space. Buildings crumble, bridges collapse, and millions of lives lost in a flash of heat and light. The impact would be felt around the world, triggering tsunamis, earthquakes, and volcanic eruptions. But the real danger lies in the asteroids we haven't seen yet. Space is vast and dark, and even with our most advanced telescopes, we can only see a fraction of what's out there. There could be a planet-killing asteroid headed our way right now, and we wouldn't know it until it was too late. Chapter 4. Solar superstorms, the sun's fury. Imagine waking up one morning and your phone doesn't work. You try turning it off and on again, but nothing happens. You check the Wi-Fi, but it's down too. You turn on the TV, but all you get is static. You look out the window and see that the streetlights are out and traffic is gridlocked. This isn't some dystopian nightmare. This is what could happen if a massive solar storm were to hit Earth today. The sun, our life-giving star, isn't always as benevolent as it seems. It's a churning ball of plasma, constantly releasing bursts of energy into space in the form of solar flares and coronal mass ejections. These events can disrupt our planet's magnetic field and wreak havoc on our technology-dependent world. The last major solar storm to hit Earth occurred in 1859, long before our reliance on electricity and electronics. Known as the Carrington event, this storm caused telegraph systems worldwide to fail, with some operators reporting receiving electric shocks from their equipment. If a storm of that magnitude were to hit us today, the consequences would be far more severe. Satellites would be fried, GPS systems would go offline, and power grids could collapse, plunging entire continents into darkness. The economic impact alone would be devastating, potentially costing trillions of dollars and taking years to recover from. In 2012, Earth narrowly avoided a massive solar storm that could have been catastrophic. The storm, which erupted from the sun at over 2,000 kilometers per second, missed our planet by just 9 days. Had it hit, it would have been the most powerful solar storm in recorded history. Chapter 5. Megameteor Impact, the Inevitable Threat. Forget Hollywood disaster movies. This is a real and inevitable event. The Earth is under constant bombardment from space debris, ranging in size from tiny dust particles to massive asteroids. While most of this debris burns up harmlessly in the atmosphere, some of it makes it through, posing a threat to life and property. Every day, tons of space dust and small meteoroids rain down on our planet, mostly unnoticed. But occasionally, something much larger enters our atmosphere, a meteoroid capable of causing significant damage. A meteor over 100 meters wide could create tsunamis that wipe out entire coastlines, leaving behind nothing but devastation. Now imagine a meteor over a mile wide. The impact would be felt around the globe, triggering earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and wildfires on a scale never before witnessed. Civilization as we know it would crumble. And if a meteor just a few miles wide were to hit Earth, it could spell the end of our species. The impact would release the energy of billions of atomic bombs, vaporizing vast amounts of rock and creating a crater hundreds of miles wide. The dust and debris thrown into the atmosphere would block out the sun, plunging the planet into a global winter that could last for decades. The worst part, we wouldn't even see it coming. If a large meteor were to approach Earth from the direction of the sun, it would be nearly impossible to detect in time. It would be like a bullet out of the darkness, a cosmic blind spot that could spell our doom. Outro, the fragile oasis. We like to think of Earth as our safe and permanent home, a haven in the vastness of space. But the cosmos doesn't play favorites. As we've seen, the universe is full of awe-inspiring wonders, but also harbors threats to our existence. Black holes, gamma-ray bursts, killer asteroids, solar storms, megameteor impacts. These aren't just science fiction scenarios. They are real threats backed by science, and any one of them could have catastrophic consequences for life on Earth. But instead of succumbing to fear, we should be inspired by this knowledge. The cosmos reminds us of our place in the universe, a small, fragile oasis in a vast and often chaotic expanse. It underscores the importance of scientific understanding and the need to work together to protect our planet and our future. By studying these cosmic threats, by unraveling the mysteries of the universe, we not only gain a deeper appreciation for the wonders of the cosmos, but we also equip ourselves with the knowledge and tools we need to safeguard our pale blue dot, our only home.